Hey, welcome back to another episode of the K-Files. And today I want to share a story about how the rap group 3-6 Mafia hired me to direct a music video for Lil Wyte. And we originally became friends with them on Wild Boys.
We're in the hills of Tennessee with the 3-6 Mafia.
And eventually that welcomed them back to be in the second film. They came out on location with, I think it was in Louisiana. I just remember them coming in hot. You know, GCJ was throwing around cash, trying to get anyone to eat horse shit. But Dave England did. He stepped up to the plate. Got a few bucks for it. And then we did where Steve-O jumps on a rake and hits himself in the head. Actually, that shot is me. I got that whole entire shot in one camera move. And eventually, they reached out to want a music video made for Lil Wyte. And somehow I got approached to be the one to direct it. Wasn't a very big budget to work with. And we just had one day to shoot this. You know, looking back, I'm just so grateful. All the extras that came in and danced, and the guy who brought his nice cars. And the house that we filmed in was originally for the 3-6 Mafia TV show. Shot a reality show in that place. So they were getting ready to move out, and we got to film in there. In the opening scene with DJ Paul, there's a microphone. And I was asking around some of my friends if I can use one of their mics, because I know producers and stuff like that. And they all said no. And so what I went and did was I went to Radio Shack. And bought a microphone. Filmed with it. Make sure it stayed pristine. Put it back in the package and returned it. Sometimes what you gotta do is like renegade production. Make it work. Do what you have to do to cut costs. I remember that day I was pushing hard to get everything done. Get as much footage as possible. In order for this to work, I had the song all cut up in sections. The first section would be in this room, and the second part of the song would be in this section of the house. And then by the time we're, outside, we're at that stage of the song. We were filming with a ring light on the camera, giving that nice flat look. Some of the guys really took a hit. Yeah, Jeff was one of the people who took a good slap to the face. There was even a cool moment where Gooch took a hit for the team and got pushed into the pool, and I don't think it was heated, but Gooch is used to cold water. He's a surfer. I just, looking back at this is a fun memory, and it was a great day of production. And, one of those things I just love being a part of. This is why I do this, I live for moments like this. On another note, I want to talk about how I was on Chris Pontius's podcast a few months ago. I love Chris. Chris is so animated and fun, and he gets so giddy and excited when he's telling his stories, and he's just definitely always been one of the funniest guys amongst the Jackass cast members. If you haven't seen that episode, I'll put a link in the description. That's it for today's episode, and I'll catch up with you soon.